What it do? We're gonna finish checking out Eddie Boy talking about Big U on wiretap setting up me want to kill Nipsey Hussle. That's what he said on the wiretap. Let's see what he talking about.
On him, he put my life in danger then. And then here it is, 30 years, almost 30 something years later, when the paperwork come back out, he plotting, planning to unalive me in a particular way, but they never stepped to me, and because you got to commit an overact on that. But I guarantee you, for a fact, for certainty, that on the wiretap, y'all gonna see that. And I hope, and I pray and hope that some of you other dudes was on that phone, so I can hear the voices on that phone. I pray to God that you guys was doing it, was on that. But
well, even if you do hear them on that, it's not going to take away the fact that they all got caught slipping. And if there's any criminal involvement, they're going to have their own punishment from God. And there's nothing that we can do other than talk about it. There's no need to even talk about it when the damage is already done. It's cool to bring awareness because now this is an educational course for everybody. When Eddie Boy comes on here and he lays you up and tell you, man, y'all talking on them phones. We've been hearing this forever. We didn't all seen videos from back in the days when they had the van parked out front and they on the phone listening on the van. So this is nothing new. This is nothing new, but guys tend to think that they're above the law and bigger than the program. And when they get caught up, man, it's like you only can sit up in that cell and say to yourself, all right, I got caught slipping. Now how can I get my way up out of here? That's all you should be worrying about. How can I get my way up out of here? But for the guys who are not in there, take heed, man.
Here's it is for all you Big U lovers. You think Big U was the biggest 60? Do you think Big U was the biggest 60? Because in the paperwork, he said, I'm the biggest thing that comes from 60s.
Oh.
I'm the biggest thing. I'm the hunter. I'm do this. I got paperwork on all these dudes around me. Yeah. Lil Mora. Turtle. Who else over there that he got work on? Black Ed. Edward Lone. If y'all don't know who Edward Lone is, he stayed on 57. That's Al brother. That's Al Lone brother. If you can just imagine what he's been saying about you dudes on that phone, on that wiretap, because it's all gonna come out. You guys sat there and thought this dude had y'all best interest at heart.
Let me tell y'all something. For the people that's actually going hard for Big U, if they find out that Big U have been talking bad about them on wiretaps, man, it's just bad, man. Hopefully that it's not what people think that shit is, because you know how this shit go on the streets, man. Niggas like to talk about niggas, bro. You see what I'm saying? Niggas love telling everybody business, niggas. Like, y'all see how women talk, you know what I'm saying? But, in the streets, man, a lot of niggas, it's niggas that's, you know what I'm saying? It's more niggas that banging than women. So niggas is always talking about niggas. Who's a buster, who's on paperwork, who's snitching, who got beat up. And it's up.
Hey, shout out to Nina Boy and Rick Rod. Hey, but how y'all feel, man? Do y'all think they got Big U on wiretap talking about killing Nipsey Hussle? Hey, let me know something, man. For sure, I'm out.